they send it, I'll get it. I'll get it. There we go. So we're going the All-Star race at Talladega tonight. And that was we had a fun race in the B League. What it's going to be? I'm looking for a lot of excitement, a lot of aggressiveness in A League. What do you think? You think it's going to be
I don't
aggressive?
know, man. I think since stages really don't matter in this race, I think you're gonna see them just run a train, like literally just run a single file, maybe two wide. You'll see a little bit of movement in the first few laps until everybody settles in. I think you're gonna see just like our race, a caution-free race, and I think it's all gonna come down to pit strategy and black flags. So that's those are huge here. You come off that turn, you got to make sure that you get down to that 55 mile an hour.
Well, I tell you that I think a few guys got caught with that black flag in the B League race, didn't they?
Yeah. Me and Rig both at about 190 miles an
Didn't
hour.
you? Oh man, it took a lot. I mean, if you get caught with that, and okay, we got the invite. They'll send me the Eagles is on the pole tonight. They're sending the invitations now. So as soon as I get in, as soon as they say join, I'll send it to you.
I got one. Just let me know when to join.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, look, it's got that little thing up in the corner, huh?
Uh-huh. Yeah, man. So I gotta ask. We gotta pick. We gotta pick. Who you
Oh,
gonna go
boy.
for tonight? Who you picking for tonight? Who's gonna be your guy tonight?
Oh, man.
Tal-
That's.
Talladega. So it's a wild. That's a wild card.
Do I go with the shoe-in as, what's my number, 62 man? Why am I drawing a blank?
Wide open.
Wide open. I wanted to say uncharted speed for some reason. But do I go with wide open? There's so many fast guys here. You know what? Yeah, wide open. How about you?
Oh man. Well, there's a lot of in the A League, man. Like you were saying, there's a lot of fast guys, and there's a lot of very very good plate racers in this league. I mean, you got Billy and you got War and Heavy Duty. Heavy Duty loves a plate track, so I expect to see him making a move. Memphis, Dark Knight, all them guys, man, are really good. And like you said, Wide Open has been on a roll. But I think you're going to see something from look to see something from Robbie Racing.
Okay.
I think Robbie's got something tonight. I really do.
I was honestly going to potentially change my vote to Billy because I watched him run us down in practice from like 15 seconds behind us. So, I don't know.
It's a toss up, man. I think if I'm gonna have to go with one, oh man, I'm gonna have to go with one. I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna stick with Robbie here in this one. I'm gonna go with Robbie on
Okay.
this
All
one. Yep,
right.
I'm gonna go with Robbie. I'm gonna go with the 6 car and Robbie on this one.
I think it's going to be Billy, Wide Open, and maybe Robbie or Eagles, one in no particular fashion, but top three. I think that's my top three. What about you?
Well, I okay. I think they're about to go green here, so there we go. Yep, they're getting to go green.
All right, so I'm good to join.
Yep, we are good to go to join, so join on up. Here
No,
we
we're
go.
not. Oh, yeah, we are.
Yeah, we are.
Oh.
Here we go.
There we go. People, technical difficulties on Hardcore Bubba 85 on YouTube. I'm just an idiot. That's a technical difficulty if you look it up in a dictionary.
Come on, come on. So we're getting ready to go here. Well, I think for my final three, I'm going to go with, I'm definitely going to go with Robbie Racing. I'm going to go with Billy. And I'm going to throw a dark horse into it, and I'm going to go with Dark Knight.
Okay.
And we're green. Looks like we are green. Welcome one, welcome all, welcome everybody. FTR Racing on Sunday night, Talladega All-Star Race. We are live.
All right, we're going to get through the field right now before we do anything else.
Well, look at this. The early lead is in the one car in War. War's taking the lead early. Good to see War in that one car. And we are in the All-Star race, so we are going to have to get through the field. And it's going to be tricky because we have custom paint schemes tonight. Although, as you see in the one car in War, he's got the number one green and black Monster. Right behind him is in that 9 car in Eagles. So as we go through the field, let's go through it right now. And let's kind of go here. So in the 10 car, we got more in the 10 car. Nice looking black and purple car in the 10. And next we've got in the 47 is Portal Guy. Portal Guy, he's another one you want to watch out for, Portal Guy. Take it, watch on him. Watch that 47 car.
We got Lynch in that number 2, black or blue and white Valvoline car.
And then next we got the 48 of Jay Tizzle, a nice looking car. He painted that one up in the nice colors tonight in the 48 Napa car. Nice looking car there. And next we're going to go into the 41 of Heavy Duty. Now I'm telling you, watch Heavy Duty. He's a plate racer. He knows how to get around these tracks. Watch the number 41 of Heavy Duty. Next we got Dan the Man in that 78. Dan the Man makes that 78 famous. And we got a big wreck. Big wreck into the wall.
3, 4, 5.
The Dark Knight got through it into 3.
Spinning. Rub on him. Dark Knight.
Rub got a lot of damage.
Robbie Racing, you're one to take it.
Wow.
And Heavy D.
Rub got a lot of damage. And going through the field, we've got
no caution.
No caution. It's still out.
I tell you, NASCAR does not like caution for All-Star at all.
No, they do not. Real quick, and Dark Knight in that 3 car, was able to get through it just a little bit. That doesn't look like he has any damage, but he does have a draft partner, so we'll see if he gets back up with the lead guys. Let's see here.
Horrible break for Moore because he's got nobody between here and Mexico for him.
Oh, man.
Look who we got joining the party, the Big Rig.
What's up, boys?
And Big Rig up into the booth.
Big Rig, you just missed a huge wreck, brother.
Big Rig.
Rub on.
Yeah, the rub got a lot of damage.
Buddy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need you guys to talk to me like I'm blind.
Yeah, so go on YouTube and look up Hardcore Bubba 85 and watch this race live with me, brother.
Or you go to FTR Racing and watch it live on the FTR Racing Network. And we have a lead change up in the front.
Formerly known as Turner Nashville Network.
Yeah. TBS, what are we talking about?
Yeah. Eagles is up. Eagles dropping it. Oh, we got the pancake car, the 47. Who's in that 47 tonight?
Portal Guy. I'm telling you, watch that Portal Guy.
You know what, man? Portal Guy might have just won my vote because I'm fat and I like pancakes.
Let's see, the 6 in Robbie Racing tonight, and he's drafting hard with the Dark Knight, trying to get back up with the lead pack there. And then we keep on going with Bad Martin in the 4 car, running 2nd currently, right all up in Typical's grill. Look at that, he's all up in his bumper in his back seat. He's just going to sit up there and take a rest and have a beer real quick, sit in his back seat for a minute, right down the back stretch there.
I feel like you guys are getting a scumbag view out of me by making me watch it this way, but I'm definitely watching it with you. That's it.
Actually, if you pull up Billy's, you could be our in-race reporter with the stages and the
I tell you who got screwed out of just about anybody in that caution.
My God.
Well, Memphis in a 53, Memphis has, I mean, you could build a house around them. You got nobody around them.
I don't know, man.
Tough.
I don't know.
But it's
Who's
early.
in that monster car right behind Billy right now?
War.
War's in a 1 car.
Man, he's trying to transfer Peyton right now on Billy. He's trying to tear that bumper off.
I'm telling you right now,
he's going to be aggressive.
For distance, ladies and gentlemen, whether you like him or not, Moore has enough distance between him and the rest of the field that Donald Trump would accept that as an immigration wall.
Wow.
Yes.
You went right to Trump, huh?
Yeah, buddy.
You're not even worried about being canceled.
No, cancel culture my ass. Because,
my wife just said, cancel my ass.
Well, I tell you what, boys, pay attention. Take your view to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, P5, P6, and P7. You have Eagles, Billy, and War. And if those 3 get hooked up like they are, those 3, you'll see those 3 hooked up all race long. All race long, you'll see those 3 hooked up.
As an in-race reporter right now, I'm watching these guys, and the Eagle looks like he's driving with bumblebees in the car. He's going up and down, up and down. Billy can't let it up with him at all. So if Eagles wants to smarten up and pull to the back of this pack, he'd probably help out more than you think.
Lynch
a little bit of those problems, huh?
Lynch currently in the 2 is bringing up the rear on that one.
Yeah.
Typical's like up the Hungry Jack 47 trying to jump up top. Now back down.
And typical.
I don't know if the viewers know this, but these cars, I mean, just sitting here with Billy, he's doing 214 miles an hour. Imagine
214. 214 going in the 3rd turn. 214.
That is a super fast office chair.
Yeah, that thing is quick, man. He must have bought it at Costco.
At least we have Dark Knight.
Now, I tell you what, he's got Napa parts underneath that hood, though.
That makes sense, bro.
And we got pit stops, y'all. We got green flag pit stops already.
Oh,
a whole bunch.
Down together.
Out of the lead pack. Coming down.
We got Dark Knight, Heavy, and the 4 or the 6. Who's in the 6?
Robbie Racing's in a 6.
Robbie Racing. They're all pitting together. They're trying to work back to catch up to the pack after that big caution.
So you're gonna
see. I'm gonna let you guys know Billy right now is only taking right side tires. So I don't know if he spoke that out with everybody else, but if he gets a big jump off a pit road, that's what's going on. 9 seconds.
9
that's
seconds.
All he's doing.
Wow. Well, I think you pretty much expect everybody to take 2 tires on this one. Dark Knight's going to take 2 tires.
Moore literally just hit pit lane and is about to get lapped.
Oh, man.
Never mind. The leaders dropped in and saved them a
Here
lap.
comes that lead pack down pit road now. That previous pack, Dark Knight, all them guys coming out now.
Do you happen to see what lap they're on or anything like that?
Well, he's got the car count up, the car status, so I can't really see at this point what lap he's on. I know he's in P6 at the moment, so you can base it off of wherever he's sitting. He's got 9 laps of fuel, and I'm imagining if this is his first stop, he's probably got, I think that first section's 29 laps. Yeah, so we probably got about 19 more laps, at least one more stop, and I'm sure he's sitting there thinking, I don't need 3 pit stops right now, much like we are in the beginning.
Yeah, we're definitely going to keep track of these pit stops on stage 1 here and see what's going on. They're start-finish. What popped up on the right-hand side there, Rig? What kind of lap times is Billy running? Can you see that or no?
We're going to go by the start-finish right now. Billy's hitting, well, that was a slow one. We're doing 55 at this point, but I'm imagining he's coming in somewhere with that one
he's got a group. He's got a group now. He's got War and Eagles and Lynch.
Is not playing nice.
But
you got
they're
guys
coming up.
The grass.
Yep, you got now coming up on the 24 car typical, and the 78 of Dan the Man. So you're going to have 2 wide here. They're going to catch the draft.
Maybe 3 wide.
Yep, Billy and Eagles. They get
Billy
split
just
up.
Took the lead, boys.
Yep.
Wow, from 6th place, or what was he running, Rick? 6th place, you said?
You just went 6th to 1st in one corner, and that one car is itching
and that one
to get
pit stop, that one pit round. Wow.
That was a smart play. I will tell you this, he's got 66% on his left side, though. That's his high tire right now. So he is beating on them things.
Wow, on his left side.
He'll have enough to get around to the second pit stop, though.
Yeah, he'll be fine to get there, but he will have to take 4 because you don't want to run around this track with 20s on your car.
No, you don't.
I will tell you, Rub and... You know what, Shady?
What's that?
I can't. Hang on one second. Let me run through this pack here.
Okay.
I cannot take wide open racing tonight.
I don't see wide open in the pack tonight.
Not at all.
So you got to switch your pick.
My second pick was Billy.
Your second, yeah, you did say the second pick was Billy, so he's out in the lead now.
My first pick's Billy.
Yeah, Rick. All right, so guess what? Bad Martin's going to slam into the back of the 47.
Actually,
your top 3.
Yeah, top 3 right now. You got Billy, Ward, and Eagle, but
no, your top 3 pick.
Oh, so it would be. Well, I mean, if Billy's already taken, I would definitely go with Lynch. I think he's going to make a run because he just closed up a lot of seconds to come into 3rd there.
Okay.
Dan the Man, he's staying strong, but he keeps losing 1/10 every time Lynch goes into the corner. So I don't know if he's holding the tightest line. Eagles, War, and Billy. I mean, if Billy farts in his car, they're going to smell it in that bag.
I'm telling you, those 3 have hooked up every time on these plate tracks, and as you see them nose to tail, 1, 2, 3. They will be like that the entire race. And one of them, they don't care who wins. They push each other to the wins all the time. As long as they're the top 3, they don't care what order it's in. But you're going to see those 3 stuck together the entire race.
Well, I'm just letting you know that this top 7 has nothing but space, and I think there's only 10 people in this race right now. Ray, can you confirm that?
We're on lap 15 right now. He just dropped it down. We got 15 to 29, so he's got about 5 more laps of drive time before he's going to have to start thinking. I can't see the exact positioning of everyone else, so I don't know how many are in this race right now. It looks like we
got 15 total in the race.
15
right
total.
15. So. Wow.
So, I mean, you got a full room with these guys in here.
Considering only the top 7 are really working together, you still got Rub, Heavy, and who's in the 53, Shady?
53 is Memphis.
So you got a pack of the top 1 through 7 working together. Portal and... I don't even know. Everybody else is 2 and 3.
Yeah, Rub is working with Tizzle. Those 2 guys are working together.
It's hard with these new paint schemes, man, to figure out who the heck is who.
And I tell you what, I don't know how the heck that happened, but Dark Knight is single dingle all by himself in that black 3 car.
Did you say single
Look
dingle?
at that. I mean, that's a sharp-looking car.
Oof.
Single dingle. That's a high-tech NASCAR term, ladies and gentlemen.
Single dingle, yeah. You know, you single dingle out there.
I do not know what Billy's setup is, and I don't know if anyone does, but the fact that he's getting pushed and he's still riding 211, 210, usually that position's like 208, 29. So he's doing 213 easily in this pack in the front, which means the guys behind him are doing at least 215 to 217.
So I will tell you right now that we were running with Billy and them, and Shady and I
Billy pulled off. I don't know what's going on with Billy. He pulled off way low.
Shady and I were running with a couple of these A-League guys this week.
And here comes the main pack, guys. Main pack's getting ready to pit.
So Billy gave out the I'm pitting signal by dropping low in the backstretch, and away he goes. But loses first place into the pits.
And look at this. Who was that was singled out? Typical stayed out, and I think that's gonna hurt him. What do you guys think?
Yeah,
he's out by himself.
I think
he got caught by himself going around one more time. He
really,
definitely should have gone out.
It's awesome watching what's going on into the pits right now, right? I got that on the broadcast so everybody could see all the crashing going on in the pits right now. Good job, NASCAR, on NASCAR Heat.
Yeah.
I'm going to let you guys know.
While we're watching Typical driving around by himself.
No tires.
He is running 9.4 on this. He's going to run these sons of bitches till they pop.
Watch, this is such a great video right now. My broadcasters are seeing the one of War and I believe that's the 9 of Eagles.
That would be correct.
Literally sideways coming out of the pits.
Wow.
Good job, NASCAR Heat. Good job, NASCAR Heat.
And look at that,
Hey,
they
at
both
least
got
it's
out.
not ignition.
And in that pit sequence, look at that. Look how the pits weekends went down that. War first,
Yep.
Eagle second, and Billy third in that sequence.
I was figuring Ward was going to smarten it up. Now, Billy, when he took, I mean, he had a short pit, but when he was coming out, I mean, you could see those other guys tipping. I didn't know if he was going to catch him or not, and obviously he didn't, but he might not have enough tire to get back up to the front at this point.
Well,
he might. It's crazy.
I tell you what, I think I definitely picked wrong. I should have gone my man War on this one because War is on a freaking mission.
Yeah,
I'm telling you that
yeah.
right now. He is on a mission.
He's on that Sangle Dangle
Yeah,
mission.
he's looking to get that W.
Because Eagles is steady second.
Yeah.
I pulled Wide Open Racing, Billy, and Eagles for my
There-
top 3.
He goes
But
War around
unfortunately,
typical.
I can't take Wide Open. So now I got to pick a new top 3 to replace Wide Open. So I'll throw War in there. It'll be War, Eagles, and
I'm
Billy.
telling you, that one car is hot, boys.
Well, you got MFF typical. He's running 8th. You got Lynch. He's running 7th. Billy's running.
You know what
5th.
You know what MFF stands for, right?
No,
Motherfucking fancy.
that makes sense.
Come on. Really?
That makes sense. I mean, his car.
It makes sense, but come on, let's get creative. Where's the creativity there?
I mean, he could have went creative, but it would have went right to the gun. I mean,
I already threw a Trump reference out, so
Yes, you did.
You're pretty lucky it was a fancy.
right. Next thing you know, fucking PETA's gonna be involved and fucking.
Oh heck
Greenpeace
no!
and-
Oh heck no! No, no, heck
Actually,
no.
speaking of
We
PETA,
were.
I heard that Valvoline has changed their synthetic blend to strictly deer blood.
Oh,
now.
really?
Yes,
There you
very
go.
nice.
Yes.
Okay. yeah.
Farms of reindeer have been slaughtered just to
Hey,
run
see,
this
you
race,
guys do remember we are at a Talladega racetrack where there is going to be a barbecue.
That
so,
makes sense.
I mean, we're in Talladega, so there's going to be a lot of meat cooked. So, Pete, this is not the place where Peter wants to be on this weekend.
Now, just to
No,
let you
PETA
guys know,
is there. People eating tasty animals.
Oh, well,
What's
well.
the Billy's car right now, we have 44% on the front left, 33 on the front right, 45 on the rear left, and 33 on the rear right. He's gonna have to grasp at this one, guys. I mean, I think he
Well,
just
I tell
realized
you.
that 3 pits isn't a smart idea.
I think.
It screwed us up, I tell you that.
I
Two
think,
cars
to
trying
be
to make them
honest
happen.
with you, man, that none of them guys took tires that pit stop.
It
Nope.
didn't look like it.
But if you recall, we all did a stop and go in the third pit.
But looking
So
at
maybe
it, so
his thought process is you stop and go in the second pit and take right sides only on the third pit.
well,
That
so
makes sense.
well, so far we don't have anybody. I don't think we have anybody lapped down. Moore is in 14th, and he's 18 seconds back, or so it says. But I think they're catching up close to the Dark
They're
Knight.
getting ready to lap somebody. I'm
He's
telling you
got
that right now.
Dark Knight
Yep.
and Tizzle.
They're coming up on him right now. He'll be passed by the end of this corner because they are
Right.
hauling.
They are hauling ass.
Although the time has dropped significantly on these guys. I mean, they're doing 203 to 205 right now.
Yeah, but
So I don't know what is going on. I mean, the cars are lighter, you got less fuel, but with those
You
tires,
got less tire, man.
Yeah,
you got
you
no
just don't
tire.
have
coming around the stand now. They got 8 laps to go.
There we go. Billy's back up to 209 going in. He's just
Still got
pulling up
one
the-
pit stop. Robbie Racing passing the 53 car. Let's see if he drops into the back of the pack.
I think we're gonna have some pit stops coming up here very soon, guys.
Tire light just hit for Billy.
So he knows he's got to come in real soon. I can give him. I can tell him. I popped my tire. I can tell you he needs to get his ass in soon.
I tell you, these guys, Robbie Racing and
There he goes.
Heavy and all them guys, they need to line up and run four
There you go.
in a line.
So that's gonna save. That's definitely gonna save guys like Dark Knight and Jay Tizzle, who were just in front of the leaders when they went ahead and pitted. So
What's Billy taking there, Rig? What's Billy taking?
Right side's 1 can.
Good call.
yeah. Well, but there's what, 7 laps left next? I think
Yep,
there's 7
he'll
laps
be right
to go.
at 9. And 9 is fine because he'll be in the draft. If he gets hung out by himself, it might dwindle down. He might be closer to 7. But that was an 8.3, and you got 2 other guys coming out. I mean, Billy's making passes on his way out, and he came out 10th place. So we'll see how this plays out for Billy. Now,
Chad Martin is all by his lonesome.
here is the downside to what he just did. His left sides are at 35 and 37 right now.
Hope you're all right.
Yeah,
I went into 5 laps left at 20%,
right.
and I was at 4% on our last lap.
My only thought with that is the less traction you have, the harder the butter hits.
Yep.
So running 30s on the bottom, and he runs a tight line next to that yellow line. As long as he can stick on the black, he'll be fine. But if he hits that gray, it's gonna be a hot mess.
Bombs away.
Yep.
I tell you
We're
what,
gonna call that the Stewart move.
He's gonna be picking concrete out of the grill of his car.
oh man, it's oh, good old.
We had a little Stewart line tonight in our race.
The Stewart jokes just keep on coming.
So,
man,
just to put it out there, if Billy watched our race and he said something about it, he says I got a little aggressive. He's 100% correct.
Yeah.
But me getting aggressive proved the point, and he didn't do it again the rest of the race, so I was okay with that.
Well, in this, Bubba and I were talking right before it. You climbed up and snuck in the back door of the booth here, which
sneak in your back door.
Yeah, anytime.
I came on your back and
I let that window unlock for you for a reason.
Oh, there's Billy making the move.
Yep,
One guy high. Nobody followed him.
He'll drop right in the line.
Good thing stages don't count.
He'll drop right in the line. But wow, but yeah, we were talking, and a couple guys. It's one thing about the plate tracks, man. Some of the guys really show their colors, dude.
Yep.
So there's some guys really showed their colors tonight, and it surprised me in kind of in a shocking way, man. I'm actually surprised in some of the guys in the way that they drove, and I'm wondering if we're going to see that here in the A League. I mean, like I said, you got Billy, Eagles, and Ward. Those 3 guys are going to be hooked up. Now, Rub in the 7 car is, caught in that 3. But when you see these guys, man, they haven't. I don't see they're aggressive. I mean, they were aggressive in the B League, and
we were aggressive.
Very, very aggressive. A lot of drivers were very aggressive. I'm not seeing that so far here in the A League. And Lynch Racing, did he just come in the pit, or is he all coming off? He just came out the pit. So Lynch Racing made a late pit, and he's going to be off the pace.
Like you were saying, the aggression. I mean, you got to remember too. There's a lot of guys that practice on Talladega, but there's always a lot of other drivers out there that try to do some stupid shit. So people pick up bad habits all the time at these plate tracks because that's 90% of the people that race.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
right, and the big thing that I see about these plate tracks is when you have a car nose to tail, and you go into the corner, and especially if it's only in the freaking first stage, in the first 10 laps of the first stage. I mean, I thought it was really surprising going into the corner and just going up a half a lane. The car, going into the corner kind of drifts up like a half a lane. And people, as soon as you get just a half a lane, people want to just come slamming underneath of you. I mean, that surprised
it is Talladega. It is Talladega. You leave that half a lane open, it's getting taken.
I guess so, but it just surprised me at the aggressiveness so early in the race. I guess it kind of caught me.
Well, that's correct. But if you go back, Big Rig 634 Racing, and you watch some of my Talladega races, I'll show you the way to fix that. I had some guys beating on me earlier in the race, and they stopped doing it very rapidly. I do what is called a keyhole. I give them just enough light to think they can get there, and then that bottom end just comes up and, oop, you're on the butter. You better let off or you're going to spin out, bud. Now, some people call it chopping a nose. I call it protecting my line.
Listen, so
exactly. You
so
say.
here's the thing. Here's the thing.
So who would be in the wrong? So if you
not
came
chopping
down,
the nose as long as there's no contact.
Right, and I
But
never
people
make
like to
contact.
call contact even when there's no contact.
well, guess what, guys? That was the end of the
That is
first
the end of
stage.
stage one.
Billy
The
came in
end of the
second,
stage
guys.
one. We
Who's
have
in
reached.
first?
I believe Billy
Dan
was.
the man. Dan the man took
Dan
that
the
one.
man took that one.
Where the hell is Dan the man?
He
Dan
was
the
running fifth for a while there. He was the
Yep.
one that was got out of that train right before them pit stops, and he wound up climbing to the front and staying there. So, whatever his pit crew did really helped him out through this.
wow.
You should see the gap between Dan the man and who I thought was the leader.
Exactly. That's kind of.
Now,
Wow.
is Billy the owner founder of this league?
Yes.
All right. Well, the owner founder's probably got the fastest car out here
Yeah.
right now.
Okay. Well,
And
see,
the only way I could tell you that I know that is when he goes into pit road, all he does is hit the button. Hit it to just shit.
okay. Well, let me get the rundown here. It was Dan the Man, Billy, Eagles in third, War in fourth, Typical in fifth, Memphis in sixth, Robbie Racing seventh, Portal Guy in eighth, Heavy Duty in ninth, and the Dark Knight came home in 10th in that first stage. So Dan the Man is going to take us to the green flag here in that 78 machine.
Oh, wow. Dan the man's got to work on his creative car. That looks horrible.
Yeah, different strokes for different folks, you know.
Is he going for the rusty 78? Is that what he's looking for?
I'm not sure what the intention.
Who's
Maybe
that, Dan the man? You said?
Is that brown or red? What is that?
I don't know. Well, if he gets in the top three, we'll have to ask him in the interview.
Yeah. Maybe it's
No, it's just first place.
But I tell you right now, he's got his back
They are
seat
not
full.
interviewing. They are not interviewing 1 through 3. Just I don't. Did they interview the winner tonight?
I don't know if they had time. Oh, Eagles hit the apron. Lucky didn't spin it out.
Billy and them better get themselves some help, man.
Yeah. But that was.
Billy shuffled back to fifth right now. You got Typical just sitting behind him going, what are we doing?
Yeah, they're going. The Portal Guy in a 47. He's on the high side. He's getting a little bit of help. Looks like
Eagles is on the butter twice through that turn.
Eagles in the bottom. That low line is definitely
3 times through the turn.
That low line is definitely the place to be. That high line just hasn't come in all day.
I didn't realize Memphis was an A-League driver, huh? That's pretty
yeah.
Oh, Eagles just got into the side of Danny. Oh,
and now it's
again.
got back, and they got doored them back. Here we go. So
Eagles is
into
now
the 4 car.
Second place car. I can't even see
Billy's
what's
making
going
a run
on.
outside.
So the 4
boy.
car, Dan the Man.
That's a smart move by Dan.
Well, and the 4 is going to take out in the lead.
See what happened? That top line just crumbled because everybody wants to run that low line into the turn.
Bad Martin is in the 4. I'm sorry, Bad Martin in the 4 car going to take the lead, and they've got Rubb in a 7 right behind him.
Something serious is going on with War. He lost the entire pack.
But right now,
The entire pack. I wonder if he got in an accident because it's him, Robbie Racing, and the Napa car of...
Well, Typical is actually the leader right now. Typical is the leader. Dark Knight is in second. Eagles in third. Billy in fourth. And Memphis is in fifth. That's our leaderboard.
Well, War...
And so you got Typical, the first place car, behind the... What is that? He's behind Rubb.
Heavy D is in dead last, about 7 miles behind everybody.
That makes sense.
And the 4 car, that's what. So the 4 car of Bad Martin and the 7 car of Rubb, and then you got the leader in a 24 car of Typical with there's my pick, Dark Knight. I told him the Dark Knight.
You said Robbie Race. You better correct your tone.
Hey, my top three. My top 3. I said the Dark Knight. All right. So we got the Dark Knight in second. Shady Lady. She goes gonna watch.
All right. So War, Jay Tizzle, and Robbie Racing finally linked up together to try to catch this. Oh, Robbie Racing is spinning all over the backstretch.
Oh, man.
He's now against the infield wall at a dead stop.
And the caution is not out.
I don't know what happened, but Robbie literally just, I don't know if it was a lag, a glitch, rabid fucking raccoon in there going or something, or Yogi Bear thought he found a picnic basket. But Robbie Racing went on a tilt-a-whirl.
Absolute heartbreak. Damn. He'll get that back. He'll get that back. And he doesn't even have a drafting partner either, man. Oh, man. He'll get that back. It's still early. We're only in the second stage.
See, now this is where Heavy's got to make a decision. Do I wait for Robbie Racing, or do I try to get the two guys in front of me to burp up? And I'm going to try to get the two guys in front of me to burp up, because I think Robbie Racing is still at the hot dog cart.
Hey, y'all, check out the power move by Memphis on the outside, looking for second place, trying to get on the outside of Dark Knight. Memphis had a good little run there, but now the train's going to go underneath of them. But Memphis had a good momentum run in that 53.
Eagle tried to make something happen. Too late.
He definitely dives down back in line. Portal guy now in the 47 hung out to dry. He tucks back in.
This whole front pack looks like a snake going down the track.
Yep. Oh.
It's literally like, all right, who's going to go high? I'll follow you. Who's going to go low?
Well, what's going through your mind? Let me ask you all this. What's going through your mind if you're in a 24? You're the leader, but you got two tail end cars in front of you. What are you thinking here?
The 24 ain't the lead.
24 is the lead. Typical is the leader. Absolutely.
So he's got two cars in front of him?
Correct, yes.
That are getting ready to be a lap down.
Correct. Bad Martin in the 4 and the 7 of Rub are the tail end cars of the lead lap.
I'm telling Rub and Bad Martin to get the fuck out of my way and block everybody else.
Well, because here comes the Eagles. Here comes Eagles on the high side.
Around them and use them as a pick.
Absolutely, you have to. So, you have to. Is that 24? You have to jump. And now you got more lap traffic coming up. They're all over the back of the stretch.
Check this out, y'all.
You have to make a move now.
You're gonna see.
To get away.
Now you're gonna see some aggressiveness. Now you'll see some aggressive. There goes Robbie racing to the high. Robbie gets out of the way. He's gonna go a lap down.
I'm typical. I'm pushing whoever's in that car in front of Bad Martin now.
Dark Knight is all over Typical's bumper. Dark Knight in a 3 car all over his bumper. So Dark Knight.
Who's in that 7 car or that 9 car, whatever car that is?
The 9 car is Eagles. The 7 car is Rub.
I'm sorry, Rub.
Rub
if
is
I'm
in the
typical
7.
right now, I'm forcing Rub out of my way.
Well, I tell you what, these guys
are have to.
Well, here they're starting to
now
get little.
Look what's happening.
Yeah,
Eagles
Billy
is
and
starting
Eagles.
to close that.
Billy and Eagles out, and they making the power move to the outside. Bad Martin gets into the side of the 9 car.
You have to move it.
And that
there
low
you
line,
go. That's what I'm doing. I'm 24 typical, jumping up in front of that
low
high line.
That low line keeps it going.
They need a better run than this.
Yeah, they didn't have the muscle. They didn't have the muscle. If they had one more car, I think they would have had enough. They were one car short.
Billy's.
I tell you what.
See, that's the worry right there.
Yep, and
that's the worry because them two
another.
lap traffic cars are going to screw this up for Typical.
Rub is not getting out of the way of the 24 at all. That
we
24
pit coming in right now, boys.
Get ready. Pits. Yep, they're going to be making their pits now. They're coming. They're signaling, coming under the yellow line in the backstretch, signaling they're going to come down pit road, and here they come. It looks like everybody's coming down. Everybody.
Yep.
Was that Robbie that stayed out?
Robbie Racing stayed out.
He's getting that lap. He's going to try to get that lap.
No, that's
back.
Heavy D that stayed out and just
passed
passed
Heavy
him.
D. Okay, so he stayed out.
Let's just watch this disaster that is pit road for NASCAR.
2 cans and right sides right here. 2 cans and right sides for Billy.
Look at. I hope everybody in YouTube land is loving these views right now.
My man Robbie coming all the way around the track.
I'm
all
pretty sure there
alone.
was a car on fire on pit road.
Ricky Bobby's running all over the place
I
right
hear
now.
everybody's coming out. Everybody coming out. Ward just coming in.
Look,
Tell you what.
look at that. Look at that. All over the place coming out. I'm following Lynch right now, and I think that's Eagles. Yeah, Eagles was just literally dancing on. He was doing the ice capades.
Oh man, Memphis is now stuck
Ooh.
behind Rub.
Billy's got himself in no man's land out here. He's got 2 guys ahead of him that are too far and 2 guys behind him. He's either going to have to burp or just hope they catch him.
Oh, he's got he got Eagles behind him, so he'll burp it.
He's in no man's land right now.
Nope, Eagles is in front of Billy.
Well,
So
third place is a bad spot, man.
War is all by himself.
Any place
too.
where you're alone is a bad spot in this track.
Yes, it is, and
It's
War's
a very, very, very lonely track when you're by yourself.
Billy just put it up. The next closest guy is 2 seconds away.
That's not even enough to catch that draft.
Nope.
So
So
typical.
he can't burp it.
So Billy's got the 2 car of Lynch all over him. So Lynch is right there on Billy. They're going to draft up to the 9 car and get Eagles right now. And now they're going to get the 24 car at Typical. So those guys are all hooked up now.
There we go. Billy got some help from a lap car.
Oh, Billy kind of moved the 9 car a little bit. Goes up high.
See? Now that's what I would have done.
And they're going to go high. And they're going to go right around the 24 car.
Right around Typical. That's the move Typical should have made 7 laps ago.
Yeah, but he didn't know. He didn't have the confidence if Dark Knight would follow him or not.
But no, you have to push Bad Martin and Dark Knight out of the way. Not Dark Knight. I'm sorry. Who's in that 7 car?
It was in that situation. You had Bad Martin in the 4 car, and then you had Rub in the 7 car, both in front of the leaders.
You have to make that power move and push them out of the way.
I agree.
Because now look at Bad Martin. Look at what he's got. Or look at Typical. Typical's Bad Martin might be in the garage there, gentlemen.
That would be hard. I think he is. You're right. I think he has some.
It looks like we have 2 cars in the garage.
And Memphis is.
Portal guy is in the garage.
Oh, Billy's got an opening. Oof.
I'm not sure.
Now we're down to two less drivers, ladies and gentlemen. 2 less drivers.
Typical is 3rd now. I'm trying to get a good leaderboard here.
Oh, we got Eagle, we got Billy, we got Typical, we got Dan the Man, and then we got Dark Knight in 5th.
And that's your top 5. Memphis in 6th and War in 7th.
Yeah, Billy's up here not trying to pass Eagle. He's just trying to ride and mark with him.
Yeah, they're trying to hook up right there. Those 4 you're going to see those 4 just nose to tail. Nobody's going to get out of line there. They're just going to try to get away. So let's see if we can find some other racing on the track here.
Well, you got a pack of 4.
Yep, you got the
top 4, and then 5, 6, 7, and 8. It appears.
Yep, you got the Dark Knight, Dan the Man, Memphis. You got those 3 guys together. Heavy
this
duty.
front 3 right here is putting, well, front 4 because you have a lap car in there, but I mean, they're putting some time on that 3rd place guy right now. Or 4th place guy. Dan the Man.
Lynch is lapped?
Yes.
Okay. Lynch just got out of the way.
Yeah, your top 2, or top 3 are all within 1/10 of a second. And then you got your 4th place guy, Dan the Man. He's about 3 seconds off of this pace, so...
Oh, we got it.
Go for it, Shady.
The 3 car, Dark Knight, got into a spin. I'm not sure what happened, but he got sideways and got quite a bit of damage to the front end there. Not exactly sure what happened. I looked and I saw that Dark Knight was sideways on the apron.
Definitely spilled his beer.
So that's
he's driving a car resembling Dale Earnhardt here, so he forgot to wear his Hans device tonight.
No.
And that's going to be a heartbreak for him because he was riding.
But that's all right because War is right here getting ready to slam into the back.
We got about 12 laps to go, in stage 2, so they're going to have to definitely make a pit stop here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Just
shit! What the hell happened? I just
Yeah.
exited the screen. We have a little technical difficulties here.
Well, that's okay. I'm sitting here watching Billy right now. I mean, this
Alright.
guy is...
No worries. We just
Eagles
have...
won.
I hit the daggone button because I'm a blockhead.
Don't be a blockhead.
I'm a blockhead. No, hopefully get back in here real quick.
As long as you're not angry.
Angry? Why would I be angry?
I don't know. You see, everybody listens to you just talk up here, but I mean, some people know the real you, Shady.
Yes.
Side.
Yes. That
You don't-
high
you don't-
pitch shady.
You don't like taking your fenders home with you some weeks.
It all depends, my friend.
Robbie Racing dropping into the pits.
I'm still learning. I'm still learning a lot. I'm still learning people. I'm still learning their tendencies.
Robbie's making his last stop of the stage.
And we're coming back. We're getting our cameras set from a little technical difficulties because I'm a blockhead.
Typical's all out on his lonesome now, getting ready to drop back to 4th place. Unless they're all dropping into the pits, and Typical's going to say, okay, screw you guys. I'm staying out here again by myself.
Eagles and Billy, man. These guys have they been working together all week?
All season,
All week,
yeah. These guys are always all season.
On these plate tracks, you're going to see Eagles, Billy, and War, those 3 hook up when and if they can. If those guys,
War's out of this race. Shady.
I know War's backed up, but if he
It's
was
a
up,
shame.
I'm saying if he was up with this pack, you would see them all together. Those guys, those 3 will hook up anytime when they can, when or if they can, they will. Just as you see here, you'll see Eagles and Billy 1-2 on nose to tail the rest of the race.
Well, that fuel light just popped for Billy, so he's gonna have some thinking soon.
I think all may have some thinking soon. Because I know Dark Knight, I watch his feed, and his green light, his gas light just popped off. And Dark Knight running in 6th. So I watch his feed. He's nice and Dark Knight. I gotta get a shout out to him that he keeps the leaderboard on his stream. So check out him every once in a while. But yeah, I leave his stream on.
The Eagles is going. Billy's going. Your top 3 are going into the pits.
Here they go now.
I'm watching YouTube right now, Bub.
Yeah.
Plus, I'm watching it on the phone.
Oh. Eagles almost a little side. Eagles is losing it. He came in super hot.
He came in a little warm, didn't he?
And me and Rig know too much about that.
We can't do that. I can't watch both of them because I hear myself talking.
Well, here comes everybody else coming down pit road. So all the leaders and everybody on the
I
Let's
love
play a game
the
called
chaos.
What do you think? What do you think Billy's taking right now?
Just fuel.
Just fuel.
Yep. No tires.
No tires. Just fuel. You can make it to the end.
Yeah.
Make it to the end.
Or Kenny.
Oh yeah. There's only they just crossed the line now, and I think it said 8 to go. I think they just crossed the line.
I was looking at his tire counts. Uh-oh.
Is his tire going to get a look? Because that's where I had to roll a little bit of dice in the B League race, and it, of course, it didn't matter because I knew what the positions were, so I finished 5th at the end of the stage anyway, but it blew on me coming around the start
So you
finish
got
line.
your back came on, your back door pushed in, and blown, huh?
Yeah.
That's a good night for you there. Blown rubber.
That's like $70 in Atlantic City.
Wow,
Yeah,
Shady.
man. I blew that right front all to hell.
Wow.
And I was still on that blown tire. I was still able to get it to 165, 170 on the backstretch. How about that?
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a lot of
overachieving.
RPMs.
Yes, it was, boy.
Was your engine blurple?
No.
No, you didn't pop the engine on that, huh?
No,
Usually
not
you
at
pop
all.
the engine.
Not at all. Didn't even get in the red. Nope. I was good.
Nice.
I was good.
I've popped the tire at Talladega and red lined my heat at like 3 300.
man.
Oh yeah, it gets bad.
So
Eagles is into some lap traffic here of the 45 car.
the 41 of heavy duty.
Now, if
Why does
Eagles
that look
is
like a
smart,
five?
I'd ride his draft as long as I could, just to stay away from Billy, because
Now-
Billy's
Yes.
gonna catch him.
Now talk about somebody who's been snake bitten. Two drivers that have been snake bitten this year is in that 41 car heavy duty right in front of Eagles, and that 48 car of Jay Tizzle behind Eagles. Man, those two guys, I feel so bad for them. They have been so snake bit this entire season with absolutely the worst luck. Those guys have put in so much work, and all that they do is just get bad luck on the track. And it's just, I wish those guys, they could come back and have a good race, man. I really do. They just have the
So they get
worst
that
luck.
Shady Acre luck, huh?
They do, man. They've been hanging
Pound
around
it,
me too.
Ryan.
Now, of course, I will say I am in that GC Sports League. I did get second today in Talladega.
Oh,
Would
So-
you race Helen Keller?
Yeah.
Huh? The
Did you
GC.
race a bunch of Helen Kellers?
No,
What
dude,
is it?
GC Sports League, man. A C League.
I don't know
Yeah,
what that
those-
means.
That's a good league.
C's for
It's a
we
good.
wear
yeah,
helmets
they would-
24/7, not just during racing.
Let me tell you, those guys, every
Typical
guy.
made that big move on Billy to take second.
I tell you
Well,
what,
I'm definitely getting canceled. I just made a special joke.
That's fine. They can't. They don't use it. I mean, they love watching YouTube, but they don't know what they're watching.
Sorry for anybody that's special needs. We love everybody. We're ADA compliant.
Yeah, real compliant. Way to walk that one back.
so do we have a leader? Who's our leader right now? We need to
That's
get
not
on our
Billy.
leaderboard.
Billy's in third. We got Typical up in front of him, and then we got Eagles up in front
So
of him still.
okay, so Eagles is our leader, who's right behind Heavy Duty, and
Now,
Typical.
again, you have to
Okay.
push Heavy out of the way. You have to.
Heavy is right there. He's not going to push him out of the way.
Here's the problem.
Because
Heavy's
the
so
problem
fast.
is,
There goes Typical to the
There
high
it
side
is.
now. There goes Typical now to the high side. Is he going to get any help?
that's my problem. You have to move Heavy out of the way and use him as a pick on everybody else. You have to.
When he
Because
went up,
all that's going to
Billy-
do is all four of the people behind the Eagles are going to follow Typical.
Well, Billy sat there in the catbird seat, and he said, "All right, go out." And he stayed at 203 and just sat there and let him drop back in because he knew it wasn't going to work.
How's Billy's tires looking right now there, Rig?
Oh well, we got a light on.
We got a light on.
Nice.
They got a light
Like
on.
Motel
They got,
6, huh?
they got a light on, and there's
His
about
tires,
3 to
are
go.
Motel 6 right now. They've always got a light on.
He
and
did.
it's been on for
I'm
about
telling you,
a
he
lap
did
and a half.
exactly what I did. I'm telling you, he did. I guarantee he did exactly what I did in the exact same stage.
However, he's not going to blow a tire.
I don't know what.
There's Typical trying to make
I mean,
another
we're gonna
move
see.
on the top.
But he's not gonna have. He doesn't have any
You're
help.
not going to get it.
He's
you
got
don't.
no
and
help.
And he's way too far away for the side drag.
He's got no help. Not a
And
bit.
then Eagles trying to make a move.
Did you guys see how
Heavy
far
is
Billy
fighting
pulled
to
back
stay
on
on
him?
that lead.
Yeah, he is.
Billy is not trying to waste these tires on stuff he can't do right now.
Well, they've got to be getting. They've got to be almost to the rim.
Yeah, well, he's burning the shit out of them.
He's got to have cords splintered out all over the place, man.
Well, War and Dark Knight are working together as drafting partners, but they're just drafting
Yep.
their way to Indianapolis for next week.
Yeah, War's in 6. Dark Knight is in 7.
Lynch is spinning around. I changed the camera at the perfect time in front of. Oh. Lordy Lynch.
Well, oh, we got the 9 and the 24 getting, and the 9 car gets spun around. Eagles,
around, runs in the
Eagles in
grass
a
down
Billy blew a
spin.
tire, guys. Billy blew a tire.
Wow. Wow.
Billy blew a tire, boys.
And Billy blew the tire.
Caution out or end of the stage? What are we at, Rig?
I'm not sure because that was a
No caution.
monster wreck.
Eagles is still just now getting straight.
Billy is just now and down pit road.
And he got a speeding penalty. 51 seconds he's on pit road right now.
Oh, man. Wow.
Boys. I hope he put gas in that thing.
This is crazy.
51 seconds.
There's got to be a caution, or is that it's either a caution or end of stage.
I think it's going to be the end of the stage. That was the end of the stage.
I think Eagles
end of
blew
the
a tire
stage.
too.
Yeah, so that went crazy down to the end there. So typical 1, stage 2, Dan the Man 2nd, Eagles in 3rd, Memphis 4th, Billy 5th, Dark Knight 6th, War in 7th, Heavy Duty 8th, Moore in 9th, and Lynch Racing round out the top 10. And Moore is in 9th place, the first car lap down. He'll get the lucky dog. So we'll have 9 cars on the lead lap when we go green. But typical takes home stage 2. Dan the Man, Eagles, and Memphis and Billy round out the top 5.
Oh, man.
Good job, DW. That was a great recap.
Billy came in 5th on that one, and he is lucky too.
And Eagles was spinning around across the start-finish line.
Eagles is starting 8th place right now.
Yep. So Billy is going to start the leader.
Now, are you going to see Billy drop because did he go into the pit that last lap?
Oh, the tire.
Yes, he did. Oh, yeah, he went in the pits. I'm telling you that right now. He was in the pits.
So technically, you should have to drop to the rear, no?
Well, he was trying to stay out, and the tire looked like it pulled him in.
Yeah, I'm not sure how.
He just stayed on the bottom, and when he blew his tire, he got yanked that way. So that's why he got the speeding penalty too.
Yeah,
because he wasn't trying to go in.
But it worked out for him because he got to pit, got all 4 tires, came out at the end of the stage, so he comes out first. And typical in
Moore's
second.
Already dropped all the way to the back of the pack.
They might, if Billy wins this race, they might have a case, because once you're out in front at a track like this, if you can stay on that bottom, you'll stay there all day.
Oh yeah, and that's just the line.
That's gonna come down to whoever makes those rules, which I think it's Billy. He's probably fine.
You know he is. But right now,
I'm
Billy.
just saying, because if you pit on the last lap, regardless of a speeding penalty or not, you are automatically coming out first place in the stage because you don't have to pit in between.
Well, I'll tell you what, look at this view from Memphis. Memphis going for 3rd under the 78 of Dan the Man. Memphis up to 3rd place. So you got Memphis and Dark Knight 2nd and 3rd right behind Billy.
I got a better look at that 78 car. It's actually a cool color. That car looks pretty okay.
I told you watch out for Memphis. I told you watch out for Memphis and Dark Knight. Now, Dark Knight was one of my top 3. Obviously, my other one, Robbie Racing, things happen with that. But it's good to see Dark Knight and Memphis in the top 3 up there battling it. War is looking for 5th place.
Way down the apron.
Shady, do you ever pull a hamstring backpedaling on your picks?
No, because I get them real stretched out, man. I get them real stretched out.
I was wondering. I was wondering because you sound like you're backpedaling.
I'm a defense. Bit. I was defensive back in my day, so I'm used to backpedaling.
Defensive back? Were you on like the
TV squad
bench warmer or
no? Free
Eagles making a big move on Billy right now. Typical Eagles, Memphis, Dark, just everybody's trying to go for that lead right now.
Shady, you come off like a solid JV player to me.
Yes, JV Wooder boy.
What?
Is that some high quality H2O?
The water boy?
Yeah. How good were you at handing out aqua? That's for all of our Spanish viewers. Spanish.
¿Qué pasó? Hola, amigos.
No, I don't.
Alright, Shady watches Dora.
Yeah. It's good to know a second language.
Yeah, I guess so. So you can talk to your landscaper or whatever.
Heck no. We country boys, we do it ourselves, man. But anyway,
how do you live in Washington?
I do not live in Washington, man. I am 45 minutes east of Washington.
Your yard is 10 by 10 wide and concrete all the way around it. It's just a high-class trailer park.
Plus, remember, guys, Shady is single, so send all your fan mail with all your photos.
You just got me in deep. You just got me in deep putt with the wife. Thanks a lot, Big Rick. Man, I thought you were my boy, dude.
He is. Man. He's got you fangirls right now.
I thought you were my boy. You get me in trouble with my wife?
Shady Acres is looking for another shady lady on the side, you know?
Oh my gosh. You get me in trouble with the wife.
He needs a second crew chief right now.
That's it.
One for an on-the-road pit stop.
Wow,
you know,
come into
you got 13 corners, so
you come into my booth, you come into my broadcast, and get me in trouble. You get me in trouble.
What's up, Micah? How you doing, buddy? Micah's in here watching. I'm gonna
have to get him in here. He won't throw me to the wolves here.
Yes, well, Micah's definitely a ladies' man. As many trophies as this guy's won, and maybe we could get some Micah ladies to come over here and be shady ladies and rub off some of that good luck of his.
You do all that. I'm good. I'm good with my wife, my friend. You're good all that.
Yeah. That's what everybody says. You're so full of shit. Anyway, Eagles is killing right now. Still staying out here in first place. Shady Lady is starting to get beating up Shady Acres, and Shady Acres might need a new doghouse to sleep in tonight. If any ladies out there in YouTube land are interested.
Thanks to Big Rick.
He's really good at providing water right now.
I thought we were boys, but apparently not. So I'm going to go with my boy Memphis in the 53 looking for the lead here, y'all. Here we go. 53. Go for him, Memphis. Get that, boy.
That's his 17th number one pick of the night.
There it is. Yeah.
He picked the whole field twice.
Yes. There's 10 guys racing, and Shady's picked everybody 14 times.
Ladies, he needs
I didn't pick everybody 14 times. So. Not everybody.
And if any of these future Shady ladies want to be a fortune teller and tell him not to wreck out on the last lap of every race, maybe he'll have some good luck.
I did not wreck out on the last lap.
I respect that about Shady. Shady is a checkers or wreckers kind of racer. So, I mean, he's like, if I can't win it, you're driving it for me. It's not going to run.
It's just like Memphis right now, man. It's balls to the wall or nothing at all. That's the way I drive.
I like how
That's how I drive. It's balls to the wall or nothing at all. Straight up.
That's the second time you've had balls come out of your mouth tonight.
Yeah. Both times intentional.
This is supposed to be a family-rated show.
It
is. Trying to help you make a family.
Balls is in the Bible. You're good. Memphis is still in the lead right now.
YouTube sends me the little thing. That's why I can't have, the whole caption thing and the little chat thing. It's because all the, it's getting to the R-rated thing here. I can't even get.
Someone's getting ready to drop in.
I can't even get the. I can't even get the chat.
We got green flag pit stops, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep,
green flag pit stops
right now.
The future Miss Shady Lady is in here at pit stall number 4.
I don't know what you're talking about. The Shady Lady, I don't even know what you're talking about. You got me all fucked up now.
Wait, Shady, I'm confused.
I don't know
what is Shady Ladies? What is your wife's nickname? Because you got Shady Lady already. Is she like Shady Second Lady, or what is she?
The Second Lady of Shady.
Yeah, is that what you dubbed her?
The Second Lady of Shady. I'm gonna have to think on that one.
That's a good logo, dude, right there.
We'll just
we dub her Second Lady.
How
Shady.
are we getting into my personal life and not on the damn A-League?
Listen, you were explaining to us how you had balls in your mouth and everybody was coming on you earlier. So.
Oh my god!
It looks like Robbie Racing is actually in 4th place, so maybe your first number 1 pick is actually going to do something for you here.
He might.
What do you think?
Big Rick,
I know you got the standings up. What's our standing currently?
I don't know, but Billy's an 8th, so don't pick him, Shady.
No, I didn't actually. No, I didn't.
I did. Billy, get your
I know you did.
Well, then Robbie Racing might be in 9th place right now.
Something like that. But I know Dark and Memphis will keep me held up.
See, next time we talk
somebody
to
in this field is going to hold you up, Shady. Somebody in this field is going to win
Dark
for you.
Knight in Memphis going to hold me up on that. And War and Eagles and, a couple other guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, this just in, and it appears that Bad Martin has made his way to the garage.
Oh,
he shut her
man.
down, huh?
I might be wrong. I'm going to stay on him for a couple more seconds.
He might just have an elongated pit due to something going wrong entering pit road. But yeah, if that happens, that happens. I mean, a lot of guys.
I don't know what an elongated anything feels like.
That's true.
I don't even know.
But Micah, on the other hand, he's sitting here listening to us in YouTube land. What do you think about that, Micah? How about you? You know what an elongated anything feels like there, buddy? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it appears Bad Martin has retired for the night.
Boys, Billy Holcomb is making himself a run right now.
Yes, he is. He's trying to get on up there.
Memphis is dropping into the coming out of the pits.
You got a big pack of guys coming. Look at this pack.
They had that high line rolling, brother.
Like Limp Bizkit?
Wow.
Rolling. What?
Chainsaws and hot dog flavored water, yeah, with a starfish, yeah. Fred Durst, fan of the show.
Oh, there's Micah.
Yeah, see, there's a smart man. That's a smart man right there. And
Micah, Shady needs some lady help, Micah.
No, he's a smart man. Stay out of this, Micah. You stay far
can you
away.
Shady one of your trophies for the weekend? Just
all right, Big Rig. What's our running order right now? Looks like we got War, Eagles.
What did I tell you about that top three? What did I tell you about that top three? There's that top three again. War, Eagles, and Billy. 1, 2, and 3. Yep.
Yeah. Billy's got a lot of tires left right now, boys, and I think he's going to start making moves.
And War is looking for that dub, boys. Look at that. That's awesome to see.
That what?
The dub. The dub. The W.
Oh, okay.
To Seattle.
Shady's looking for that dub too. That
do I have to teach you everything?
I mean, you could try, but we'll probably just laugh at you and tell you.
Yes.
I'm not going to. You're right. I don't even know why I try.
2, 3, 4.
It never worked out for anybody to teach us anything.
Never is.
So.
It never is.
Yeah,
next
we're
week I'm going to lock.
Park kids, so you're golden.
Next week I think I'm just going to have to lock the door and the windows to the booth next week.
The only thing people tried to teach us was not to sleep with our family members.
Yep, we're solid at that.
That's typical trailer park stuff. But this top 8 pack is just walking away from everybody.
And I'm telling you guys, it's really awesome to see that one car out in the lead, War. He hasn't won a race this year, and it's just really awesome to see him out there.
Way down into the butter. Billy
really
followed
awesome
him into the butter.
Well, I don't want to be that guy, but he shouldn't be leading right now if he wants to win this race.
That's actual facts.
He is going for it.
Like, if I was him, I'd pull it back, save them tires, and let somebody else waste his problems up there.
Well, let's see.
that 24 just shot to the outside. Look at that son of a bitch go.
Yeah, let's see what we got in the terms of how much time we got left here.
God,
We're coming to the line now, and we got 18 laps to go.
Typical car another pit like a folded up beer can.
Dark Knight taking a 3 wide to go typical on the middle. They're going to put typical on a sandwich there.
Ooh. Menage a typical.
Yeah.
Well, oh, you're okay with that one. As long as it's not involving you. I'm going to call you on your bullshit, Shay.
I don't even try no more. What?
That's fine. Neither do we. We just fire it off at you, and we just see if you can smack it away with that tennis racket of love you got.
Oh,
yes.
Man.
That's a good line, that tennis racket of love. I'm single now. I'm going to try to use that in the bar. Hey, girl, here's my tennis racket of love.
And see what happens to you with that tennis racket. You're going to ring it around your neck.
Hey, you never know. The guy from Kung Fu died that way, so...
That makes sense. That makes sense. These are facts.
These guys are using a little Kung Fu with this top pack here.
How did Moore get all the way up this far? Is Moore locked down?
No, he's not.
No, he is not.
So Moore literally basically played a Micah card and played possum all fucking night.
It appears that way. It appears that way. Eagles is third, or Dan the Man is third now. So,
Guys, it's just in from the track. Apparently, Moore said, "Yeah, I'll be up there in a minute," just like his idol Micah. So that makes sense. That's one of Micah's catchphrases. So I guess the A League's
no, you know what? You know what Micah's catchphrase is? I haven't practiced at all, and I don't have a fast car. Oh look, I'm finishing first again.
And here's Moore leading the race, and I was talking about Moore earlier, man, and he was having bad luck.
He picked him to win too.
No, I was saying that's how bad luck he had.
I can't wait to see. We're on Eagles Hood Cam. Let's watch all this catastrophe in pit road right here.
This is of epic proportions. Epic proportions.
I just want to see what Billy's taking right now.
Oh, let's see.
He is.
I'll be up there shortly. That's the line. I'll be up there shortly.
No, sir. Gas and right sides. Mr. Billy is taking gas and right sides.
And Lynch stayed out by himself. What is that all about? Why is he doing that?
He's hero ball.
Why would he do something like that?
Listen, it worked for Micah. Micah pulled an okie doke on Bronco today, and it worked for the win.
Yeah, it did.
And the Eagles is sideways coming out of the pits thanks to Billy Holcomb and loses that spot to Billy.
And there's that 3. Or Eagles
up front again.
And Billy's got a little bit of damage to that car, man. Look at that thing.
Well, he's hit about 17 cars on pit road.
Daggone.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
And I bet you'll still get that sucker up to over 215.
Oh, I'm sure he will, man. All race he's been floating up there. He's been sitting behind. When Eagles was pushing him, he was hitting 220. When he was drafting with the Eagles, it was about 217. So I mean, Billy's really got this car turned up. It's ready to go, and it could be.
Well, if you are currently watching Hardcore Bubba 85 stream, you will see the wind coming off of the back of Billy's car.
Yeah.
And it's literally like the back of his car is waving at people going down the straightaway.
You realize tonight, nobody can say they don't see Billy's car if he spins out, right? That bright ass pink.
It's definitely going to be spin art.
Hey, he's going pink. And here goes War to the outside. This is for position, y'all. Typical was the leader. And these 3 caught him and they're going to go right around him. So War is now the leader. Billy in second. Eagles third. And Typical drops to 4th.
Typical is definitely cursing right now.
Oh, he is cursing.
They not only passed him, they didn't suck down.
Nope.
So then everybody else came in.
Shady.
So they are pissed off.
Down?
No, I don't. Thank you very much.
He sucks up. He's in the toilet.
Good
Poor
God.
Lynch is out here. Like, Lynch might as well just put a boat in the water in a lake around Talladega and go fishing.
Here we go, guys. I got you a stand-ins right now. We got Warren first, Billy Holcomb in second, Eagle is in third, and he took it off the screen. Thanks, Billy. Hopefully you leave it up longer. Great. I don't know if you watch these races, but perhaps, helping out the guys up in the booth would be nice. I get it. We're running second place at a friggin' plate track. Give us a second. 2 minutes down the backstretch. Come on.
Memphis is all buyers lonesome. There's a lot of lonely people tonight. It's like the Beatles rewrote a song for Talladega.
That's it. This is what happens when you have when you have high quality drivers. You don't have strict cautions. You just got guys cruising. It's some people's cup of tea, Some people like races like this where it's constant action,
Like Micah.
I'm not
Micah Edwards.
I like having people wreck and get mad and yell at each other. That's a lot of fun for me.
It's a great broadcast too.
Yeah, it makes for a great entertainment.
By the way, guys, if you guys go into Big Rig 634 Racing, Shady Acres over there, his YouTube, plus you're on Bubba's right now. We do a Thursday night race for iRock Racing League. Feel free to check that out. We run strict cautions, and usually somebody gets their panties in a bunch.
Usually, that's guaranteed.
Welcome to Micah Edwards, and I believe Memphis as well.
Memphis is in there too,
yeah. Memphis came up. Yep, I brought Memphis along, and Thursday night at 7, the TFSI League. Yeah, that's a fun league, man. I'm glad I got into that with y'all, man. That is just
Shady,
absolute blast.
You know what TFSI stands for, right?
No, actually, I don't. I did, but I forgot. Honestly, I'll be honest, I forgot.
So TFSI stands for Team Fucking Send It.
That's what it
Because
is. I
that's
knew it
what
was.
we do.
I knew it was fucking send it. I just couldn't remember what the T was. I
You
knew it
couldn't
was fucking
remember
send it.
team?
The T.
You one-way piece of crap.
What?
Well, you know what? That makes sense. You're on the orange team, so a lot of people that show up every week losing by
Yeah,
yourself.
that's true.
Hey, I've been flexing that
But-
muscle with the orange team and bringing out the depth of despair.
Let
That's true.
me just say that this top 4 literally can just sail away for the rest of the night.
Oh, dude, that's
And
all
they
we're
are.
doing. It's in cruise
That-
control.
There's-
Billy's hitting 210, letting off. 210, letting off.
Yeah, there's nothing in between them at all.
No, you can't even looking on the screen.
Air
You
and
can't see behind them.
opportunity. That's it. Air and opportunity.
Yep, and we got 10 crossing the
However-
line. We got 10 laps to go.
Ooh.
Caveat to that.
Is a pit stop?
Billy's
Nope.
got 5 laps of fuel left, so if we got 10 laps to go, we got
Yep.
an issue.
We got another issue.
We have another pit stop.
We have another pit
However,
stop.
remember, big wreck between Eagles and Billy and all them at the last stage 2. So don't count
Bill-
this one out yet.
Yeah, well, Billy really wasn't in that wreck. He just blew a tire. But yeah, I get what you're saying. Anything can happen here at Talladega.
Well, I did not pick War. I should have picked War, but I'm really wanting War to win this race. Really
So
wanting War.
You've
I'm,
officially picked everyone in the top 10 at least once.
no, I'm cheering for him. I did not pick him. That's why I said I did not pick him. I'm just cheering for him.
You only said
Oh,
that.
so you're a
because
Tom
it was
Brady
like-
fan now.
I'm
So you're a
rooting
Tampa Bay
for-
Buccaneer fan?
Oh,
Because
fuck
Tom
no.
Brady went like.
Oh, fuck no.
You're
My,
just
You're a
oh,
fucking bandwagon
hell
hopper,
no,
huh?
no. We draw the line.
That's what happened. That's what just happened. You
Hell.
jumped ship 7,000 times.
Hell no.
If this was
I
Boston,
said
I'd
I'm
be
cheering for
burning
the
your ship
guy.
right now.
I
Yeah,
don't.
that's it.
I'm
Thanks for the
cheering for the
team,
guy.
motherfucker.
I give everybody a little love and a little TV time here.
Do you?
Yeah, give
Dude.
everybody a little
Or,
TV
or are
time.
you just indecisive?
That's yes. Hey, Shady, what do you want to do for pit stops?
Man,
yeah, no, yep.
I had
yep.
3
4,
things.
2, 3/4 of a tank. 4. Yes, we're going, and we're taking 2.
I had, I had 2. I had one person talking in one ear, another person talking in another ear, another person text messaging me, another person send me another message. I had 3 things going at one freaking time. I'm like, what the?
Whoa. You had 3 shady ladies talking to you at once?
Oh my god!
You heard it here. Lady of the Shady. Check those text messages.
Thank goodness my wife hates this league and she doesn't even watch it because I'd be in some deep shit.
No, you wouldn't. You're fine. You're the most easygoing guy I know. I'm pretty sure you're the safest guy I've ever met in my life.
You're
went
probably
from fall.
sitting right now
Safest.
you're sitting in a
You
cardigan
don't know me at
and
all,
tidy
dude.
whities right now.
You don't know me at
Like,
all.
You've got your pocket protector in your little sweater, and you're
Wrong.
sitting in tidy whities right now with tube socks on.
Completely wrong.
You got on some Christmas jammies, I'm guessing.
Completely
Ladies
wrong.
and gentlemen, it appears Lynch has now taken it to the garage for the night.
Oof, everybody's getting
But
frustrated with these
here's
guys walking
we making
out.
that green flag stop. The last green flag stop now.
Yep, 2 laps to go on Billy here. What are you wearing, Shady? Anything good?
I'm wearing a pair.
Jammies. His little footy jammies with the
No.
little flap in the back so he can go poopy.
Oh, you're a jerk.
You're an ass, man. I'm calling
You'll
it.
shoot your
I'm
eye
calling
out.
it.
You'll shoot your eye out.
I'm saying it straight out in the booth on air. You're an ass.
Make sure you button yours up so that way it don't get cold tonight.
And the leader's coming down. You know, here comes the 4 leaders
Oh, yeah,
coming
they're
down
coming
pit
in,
road. A
boys.
green flag. So now shit's gonna get real.
Shady's talking about ass and then shit getting real and people coming in and
Won't ever happen, Micah. Forget about it.
Micah's enjoying the broadcast. I imagine he's laughing, drinking his Coca-Cola, wishing it was a mountain.
yeah, sponsored by Mountain Dew, but we got Micah definitely drinking Coca-Cola right now.
Right now.
And I got my Coca-Cola. Thank you very much.
I can't drink soda this late. Well, it's not that late for you. You're in Washington, right? It's 7 o'clock.
Annapolis, but actually.
He's
South
only like
Annapolis.
4 minutes away there, Big Rig.
Don't listen to him. He don't even know what in the world he's talking about. I'm not anywhere close to DC. I'm like 45 minutes east of DC. About an hour
Oh, you're
south
on the East
of.
Coast? You're on the East Coast?
Yeah, I'm out of Annapolis, just south of Annapolis, Maryland, like dead center of the state.
All right. Now,
Right
if you want
on-
to give your house address so people can send you fan mail, where would that be? You got a P.O. box?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Oh, see, now we're open to fan mail.
I'm always
That's-
open to fan mail.
All
Absolutely.
right, Shady ladies, once you throw your address out there,
Oh,
or
my
hit them up
God.
at Shady Acres
Thank
or
God you
FTR
hit-
Racing on YouTube.
And
Send
go
those
ahead.
fan mails and them little, pen pal letters to their Shady
And feel
Acres.
free to make fun of Bubba all you want. I will read them live on the air.
Wow.
What a big rig when you get a chance, when he pops up that top 5 for about 4 seconds.
There we go. We got
Well,
War, we got Billy Holcomb, we got Eagles, then we got Typical and Dark Knight. He's 16 seconds back. He ain't doing shit. So yeah, you got War and Billy here.
Yep, Warren,
now,
they've checked out. They're
you guys
by
know
himself.
Billy. Is he gonna make the move?
No.
No.
Absolutely.
He's gonna push War.
He's
the
going
whole
to
way.
push War. War hadn't had a win. Billy don't care about a win. He
Billy
wants.
makes the pass. I'm
he
just
want-
playing.
Billy.
Well, this coming in from our fan that's watching us live while watching the Golden State Warriors as well. Billy's car is fucking fast. So there you have it. Micah's going with Billy tonight. ladies
Go
and gentlemen.
Wizards.
Good job.
Go Wizards. That's all I got to
Good
say on that.
Wizards. Wow.
I don't even know. I'm just throwing. I don't even
Ow.
know if the Golden State Warriors is a team or not.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
they
guess they
fit
are.
the team.
I'm
Are
not
they
much
Golden
faster.
State Wolverines or like Golden State
it's the
Nuggets or
Lots of words.
Golden State Celtics?
No, that's
49ers?
wrong sport.
Oh, okay. The Phillies then. Golden State Phillies. We'll rock with
Perfect.
that.
Yep, that's who they are. Those they got the fanatic and everything.
That's my team. So the Golden State Phillies is Micah's team.
Well, 3 laps to go, y'all.
Which is
3
good 'cause
laps to
Billy's
go.
only got 3 laps of fuel. So
We're just watching this unfold. However,
Yep.
you think the Eagles is going to be able to pull this up with typical, or is this
Nope.
gap too big for
Too big.
this amount of time left?
Too big.
so
That's
did
what
you
she
pick
said, Shady.
War, Shady?
No, I did not pick War.
Oh,
But I'm hoping he wins. I'm cheering him on now.
boys,
I
we got
really
draft traffic coming up. We got lap traffic here.
Rub
Draft
got,
traffic.
Rub got right
well,
out of
that's
the way.
usually what you use it for is drafting, but they just went around them.
Yeah.
Like, oh, all right, that's
And they,
different.
Rub's trying to cling on to it a little bit. Yeah, Rub's got the draft, so you're gonna have 3 cars there. So yeah, they're checking out. Yep, they
I'm
gone.
betting Billy Holcomb makes a move on the inside.
Not happening.
No,
Not happening. Nope.
He's not going to give it to him. He's going to make him work.
Billy's tire light just hit, and I believe we're coming up on it real soon, boys.
And there's 2 laps to go that time by.
Ladies and germs, this
One
may
lap
have been
remaining.
the
One
least
lap
informational race broadcast ever that we've participated in.
Yeah, this was not our best broadcast. I apologize.
But I
No, it
think
was
that
hilarious.
everybody
It was
that
hilarious.
watches this is going to love this broadcast.
No, they're
It was
not.
way
They're gonna
funnier.
say
What do
you guys talked a
expect
bunch
from
of.
an all-star race?
They're gonna say you talked a bunch of bull crap and nothing about the race is what they're gonna say.
Nah, it ain't bullcrap. We just spit truth about Shady Lady, about your Shady over there,
Jesus.
buddy.
All right, well, we're coming down to the flag. 1 lap to go for War in the 1 car. Billy right behind him in the 88. Are we going to see some? Yep, they got a little contact going on.
What is the 7 doing here?
I don't know what the
it's-
7 is.
He's racing like he's in competition right now.
Well, that is it,
And that's
actually.
the end of the race,
it. They
boys.
came to the
race,
end.
boys.
Yep,
War
so
got pushed by Billy at 77 minutes and 52 seconds. That's what this race wound up
War
being.
is our winner. Congratulations, War.
Rig, what's our top 5? Or top 10?
5, oh, jeez, Billy. So I can tell you top 6. We got Dark Knight, Moore, Memphis, Dan the Man, Jay Tizzle. All right, top 5. We got War, B. Holcomb, Eagles, Typical, Heavy D coming in 5th.
Heavy
Oh,
duty
wow.
with the 5th place.
That's a turnaround for him tonight.
And Dark
That was
Knight
a
6.
big time move.
Dark Knight comes home 6, Moore in 7th, Memphis 8, Dan the Man 9th, and the man Jay Tizzle comes home in 10. Awesome,
See,
awesome,
great
awesome.
broadcast, guys.
Yeah,
We've
I
got
think it
fans.
is the All-Star race, so I want to only bring up the winner guys tonight, guys.
I hope, Micah, I
I
hope
want to
you
bring up the winner.
enjoyed us in here talking about y'all.
I want to bring up the winner and Billy.
Yeah.
I just want to bring up
Yeah.
the top two.
Damn, Billy.
You're
Yeah,
bringing Billy in too. I
I'm
see
gonna
what you're
bring
trying
in
to
Billy.
do.
Hold it. Go
Oh,
ahead.
hey, Billy, Billy,
And
Billy.
War is getting his little spin in. All congratulations, War. We're gonna have to get his butt in here. All right, you guys talk amongst yourselves a minute. Take up some time while I can send these guys some invites.
All right. Hey, dude, that was one of the best races I've seen over here. You know, what else can it be here at Talladega but long runs, no fun, and a whole bunch of stuff getting talked about that shouldn't be talked about. That was a good time, huh, bud?
It was a very, very good time, and hopefully we can get Shady a new lady out of this.
I don't think so. I think Shady's happy with his lady. I think we might have just stirred the pot a little too much, but you know what? He's a good guy. He'll talk his way out of it.
He'll be perfectly fine.
I think he'll talk his way out of it easily, so he should be okay. Unless he sends us both horrible messages tomorrow, in which case,
we'll just beat him up in the race on Thursday.
well, we're not racing this.
Come on, man.
Oh, that's right. It's Turkey Day. It's Gluttony Day all across America.
I got some angry email sent to me today. Oh, we're not racing on Thanksgiving? No.
Yeah, well, people have lives.
God forbid.
But ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching my stream, that's my custom number 20 car. Pretty little thing. Let's see who we got in the booth now. Who just joined?
We got nobody in here with us. Just me, you, and Shady talking about life, and Shady's pressing buttons. So.
Here we go. There's
Big winner war.
big winner kind of.
What's up, pal?
What's up? What's up?
That's right.
You
That was one hell of a win.
got the W, man. Congratulations. Give us a run.
Finally got that monkey off my back, man. It's good.
Yes,
You did.
Good to
Yes,
get it
you
done.
did.
Oh,
Which
that's
I had my FTR boys behind me. I'm sure y'all seen our race, and
Yeah, man.
got to give props to those guys, man. Billy Holcomb suspensions and engines and the whole 9 yards.
Yeah, he makes a good ride. That guy Billy.
Oh, yeah.
He makes a pretty good ride.
Yes, sir.
Oh, we saw you guys hooked up all race long, man, and you, Billy, and Eagles were hooked up as much as you can, man. Tell us, was a lot of guys being aggressive? We didn't see a lot of aggressive driving out there tonight, which was kind of odd for the A-League boys.
I just focused mainly. I didn't do a lot of racing with other people. I stuck with my FTR guys, man. We were kind of in our own little zone, man. So when we ran up on traffic, we take it to the high side and just get around them, and we went on about our business, man.
Billy, you up in here?
Yeah, I'm here.
There's Billy. What's up, man? Congratulations, finished second. We saw you pushing War right there all the way towards the end. You guys, FTR Brotherhood, man, was these guys up in the booth? The question was asked: is Billy going to make a move? Heck no.
No, I wasn't gonna make a move, man. I had a plan going in, and I told these guys, I was like, it's we're gonna race hard and do what we got to do, and then whoever is leading, I'll just push those guys to the win, man. They need playoff points. So I'd have done it with anybody, anybody that would have been up front, and I was sitting in second. That's what I had a plan to go along with the whole time. So War was able to get the lead, and I stayed right behind him and just pushed him.
I do have to say something, Billy. I lost a $25 PSN card to Shady tonight, betting on you to win the race. So we'll be looking for that in the mail.
He was wanting Billy to make that move on War, wasn't he?
The reason why that question got brought up is because you were up front, you were in the back, you were up front again. So your car looked like it was hooked up pretty good tonight, bud.
Yeah, man, my car was really good, man. I just tried to stay out of trouble, It was a lot of feathering the gas, and just trying not to get any damage from bumping and people running into the rear of you. I didn't practice a whole lot because I had already run a charity race and a league race already with this car, so I knew what it could do. Just tried to hang around, man. Just hang around at the front and just have a good shot at try to have a good shot at the win. But
No, dude, you were right there. I mean, don't ever post that setup online. Mostly because I don't want a 13-year-old going that fast past me in a public lobby. So that would be tremendous because you were bucketing out around 223. I saw you at one point with Eagles and you hooked up. So if I ever see a kid doing 223, you will be getting some hate mail from me and tell your ass to take that offline real quick.
He's already
That was
getting
silly.
embarrassed by little girls in pigtails passing him, so he doesn't want anybody else passing.
Wow,
Shot across the bow.
Indy's gonna be so fun on Sunday.
Yeah, it is.
Boy, good win, buddy, though. I mean, you had the car to beat. You could see that out there, and with Billy behind you, you had nobody to worry about, buddy. So good win for you.
And did you
Thanks
start
a
on
lot,
the?
man.
Did you start on the pole?
No, Eagles got the pole.
Eagles got the pole. Okay, but
I
know
tell you, man, it was nice.
FTR was fast in that.
Oh,
Yeah,
boy.
it was. If you watch the streams, man, it was at least the whole race. I think the front pack never got less than 5 cars. At one point, it was 8 or 9 cars deep, and it just it stayed hooked together all night, and it just worked. Those lines that you guys were running, you could tell you were comfortable running together. You could tell you guys run a lot. You know what I mean? And it's that FTR thing definitely stuck together and prevailed.
Really, on the car was Billy and Eagles. I was either pushing me and was focused on staying with my team.
Gotcha.
So, all right, big question, fellas. Big question. Who's taking Indy next week?
I'm gonna go with the Eagles.
That's
He's got that W coming. Yeah, I'm going Eagles.
You know what? I'm going to put my money, double or nothing, Bubba, on Billy.
Oh yeah, hey, that's a safe bet, man.
yeah.
Billy,
What do you think, Billy? What do you got, Billy?
It's always bring hate, man.
you just have to wait and see.
Oh, Billy's calling it on himself. He just don't want to say it.
I don't know.
Wow.
I think I'll be pretty good.
Okay.
I know Typical will be good next week.
Typical had a great run tonight. I was very impressed with him today. There was a lot of good pit strategy on him, a lot of good run on him. It just seemed when he popped out to the high side, nobody would follow, so he could never really get that big push. And then he got trapped behind lap traffic with that whole train of you guys behind him, and it just that lap traffic would not move out of his way.
Yep.
You know, I think a lot of it was, I don't think we took left side. I don't think we took left side tires at all.
At
during
all.
the race.
Yeah.
Well, the benefit was we had Big Rig riding with Billy Holcomb the entire race, so we knew where your tire pressures were. We knew where your tire percentages were, and
I think that's the best way to do it, too. I mean, it was great to ride along with you this whole race, bud. You look phenomenal out there.
And I think we're all running Billy's setup there, so
Okay.
ours was about what his was. It's a little different leading and pushing, but it's all about the same.
Well, I'll let you know if it's good, Billy. Just send that one to me, bud.
Yeah. You can send it over here to Bubba,
Hey,
too,
I don't mind sharing setups,
Yep.
man. Not at all.
well, we're gonna have to wait and see Indy set up. We could wait and see that come into my inbox before Sunday, please. Because I think I'm only 4 points behind Shady, and I have to get in front of him. So
Not
don't send it to
happening.
him.
Not happening. Oh.
Not
Well,
happening.
I guess you guys seen me blow the tire too, correct?
Yeah, we were gonna.
Yeah, we did.
And you pulled a shady on that one. I blew mine in the second stage too. So you pulled a shady on that one.
Now, that was the big question we did have up here. Now, when you blew your tire, I saw you get the black flag because you didn't intend to go right down pit road. It yanked you down there.
Yeah, it yanked me straight left. Yeah.
So,
no, because I actually had a pit stop. It was like 51.7 seconds.
Yep.
And I was like, shit, I'm going to go a lap down.
If you watch this back, you'll actually hear me. I mean, I was calling it out that you were about to blow that tire real quick, and when it went, I was like, not surprised.
It just pulled me dead left, man. There wasn't nothing I could do.
Nope.
But nothing I could do.
Now, Ward, did you have any strategy with the pit selection here?
I was on the same pit cycle as them. I did blow a tire going to the pits in the first stage, but
You did. Ah,
as soon as I entered the pits, it blew, and I got like 8 seconds of damage. But it was in first or second stage, and I had time, to get the damage fixed and get back with my team. But yeah,
and you got the W, man. Congratulations, man. My hat is really, really taking off to you. That was real exciting and just awesome to see you get that win, man. Congratulations.
thank you. I appreciate it.
Well, it was another fun weekend of racing, Another awesome race. Another awesome race, man. You're gonna have to check this. I'm gonna warn you guys about this broadcast. Do not let, parental advisory caution.
It may have went off the rails, but you know what?
It's
That
the
shit
All-Star
was
race. It's
entertaining.
golden. It's a very good broadcast.
That's kind of what I wanted to say. It's I just I want to appreciate every one of you guys. Every guy in the B League, every guy in the A League. You guys bring your A game every time you hit the racetrack, and it was the All-Star week. I think I thought it was going to be a little bit rough because there wasn't any points, and we had playoff points on the line, and we had money on the line. And speaking of that, I'll get that sent out to you guys, to Micah and War, as soon as we get off here. But I just want to say I appreciate all you guys, everybody that tunes in every week, everybody that shows up and races every week. FTR wouldn't be where it would be right now without you guys' support. So I just want to say thanks. It's the midway point of the season, and we still got another 8 races to go, before the playoffs, and I'm sure battles are going to heat up, and that's what we want.
Yes, they are.
And,
yes, they are. Shady, you better watch your back.
Ain't nothing like some playoffs, man.
Billy,
give
him
a champion, fellas. We're gonna crown a champion this season. Somebody in both groups will hoist that trophy, and
Get that trophy. Yep.
I'm telling you guys, it's been great, man, and I appreciate all you guys.
Yeah, man.
Yes, sir, Bill.
What's your Facebook channel there, or not Facebook, your YouTube channel there, Billy? Plug that YouTube out so people can watch.
It's Billy Holcomb is all it is. It's all caps Billy Holcomb. You can go on there. You can find. I got setups and stuff on there. I need to get.
No,
back
we don't.
to
We
doing
don't say all that. We don't say all that.
Yeah, we don't want them doing that. They can watch it. Don't use it.
Where do you got any? Do you got a YouTube or a Twitch or anything like that?
No. I'm too busy always on Billy's.
Okay. So usually we have if the winner circle has YouTube channels that they broadcast on, we allow we want them to plug that to get the family grown, so that way it brings more attention to the league. So the more people viewing them and the more people seeing them, between the FTR page, FTR Racing on Facebook, and then FTR Racing YouTube channel. My broadcast, Riggs broadcast, Billy's broadcasts. I know a couple of the A-League guys broadcast. The more exposure we get to that, the bigger this thing will grow, and the more fans will actually pull into this. So.
Yes, sir.
100%, guys. I actually showed the guys at Napa the one race with us, and he was thoroughly enjoyed. So, yeah, it's pretty cool to watch you guys out there and racing. This A-League is nuts. So you put on a good show, Bill.
I really enjoy watching. I always watch the B race before our race, and I watch it every week. You guys doing a hell of a job, man. So
we appreciate it. Also. I do have one comment for the A-Leaguers. If you could pass this down in the chat there, Billy.
Okay.
Throw about 15 more wrecks in, so that way we can have a lot more shit to talk about.
Yeah, I know, right?
Y'all run some clean lines.
Yeah. So, just be like, all right, it's your turn to just turn right. But
thank you guys. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys doing the broadcast every week. You always bring a good view to it, and love your enthusiasm, and love how you guys just get out there and say what you want and have fun doing it. So,
well, if that's how you feel, you'll really appreciate this broadcast.
Yeah, you're gonna be tickled pink when you check this one, buddy.
So, all right, guys. Well, I got to jump because I got to get up early. But thank you, guys.
Yep. Congratulations to you guys, and thanks for joining us up here. Thanks for another great race.
Thanks,
Yes,
Billy,
sir.
and congratulations, War, again, for winning the All-Star race for the FTR A League. Congratulations, War. Hats off to you, brother.
Good talk.
I guess he's already gone. All right,
All
well,
right,
that does it.
boys.
That does it for us, y'all. Check us out every week, Sunday night, as always, and don't forget. If those still watching, check us out Thursday night, 7 o'clock for the TFSI, sponsored by Napa Auto Parts.
Heyo.
Heck yeah, get your parts at Napa, y'all. That's the place to go to get your parts for your car and your boat, whatever.
Yeah, your boat, Van Winkle Auto
And your-
Supply. Check them out.
Yeah, man.
And your horse.
That's
you
going to do
can
it
get
for
straw
us.
there.
Micah comes home the winner in the B League. War gets his first win in the A League. Hats off to War. And FTR is another great race. You guys got anything else?
No,
That's
man.
it.
That's it. Great racing, great times. Shady, you know it's all with love, buddy, and hopefully we can jump back in the booth next week together.
You know it is, man. It's all in good fun, man. We always put on a good time, and I'll leave that door open next week for
Your
when we're in
door is
Indianapolis.
always
So.
open.
Next week at Indy could get real exciting, so it's going to be a fun race. So looking forward to that.
Yep.
Catch
All
us
right,
next week.
boys.
7
I'll see
o'clock
you
for the
boys later.
for the B League, 9 o'clock for the A League. Have a good night, y'all. We'll see you next week.
Yeah, I'm
Good
gonna